Hello, Priory parents. Welcome to the new Priory school year. I'm sorry that I can't be with you in person right now, but I hope you'll take this video as a promise of my commitment to you and your sons this school year. I know we're going through some pretty interesting times, as they say, but I'm feeling really good about all of the efforts that our teachers and coaches have made and all the efforts that you have made to make this school year possible, either here on campus or virtually at home. I know it's not perfect and there are going to be some hiccups along the way even still, but having completed the first 2 weeks of school, I really do think we're off to an excellent start. So, as things happen during the year, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me. I am just a phone call or an email away, and my assistant, Mrs. Weinerth, is also here to help facilitate any connection and communication between us in case things get really hectic here. I so want to hear from you and talk with you and work with you this year to make sure that we're doing everything we possibly can to help your sons, to support them, and to make sure that they're still growing in the ways that we all know and hope that they should. So please know that I am praying for all of you and can't wait to see what this wonderful and strange school year will bring. So God bless you all, and please keep in touch.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the new school year. I am honored to serve as president of the Priory's Mothers Club this year. The Mothers Club acts as a liaison between school and home. We promote school spirit, fundraising, and camaraderie, not only for the boys, but for the parents as well. There is no need to sign up, as every Priory mother is automatically a member. Our favorite events and traditions will definitely look and feel a bit different this year. We very much appreciate your patience and understanding as we navigate this year. Although the situation is fluid, we are working on options for the Mothers Club Fall Mass and Luncheon, the Junior School Mother-Son Mass and Luncheon, and the annual Christmas party hosted by the Mothers and Fathers Clubs. Our Christmas boutique is going virtual this year and will be released on November 23rd. So please watch your email inboxes for that unique shopping experience. We hope to have our favorite spring events, including Ash Wednesday, Mother's Morning of Recollection, and our annual spring luncheon to be held in April at Old Warson Country Club. We invite you to pray for the entire Priory community with the Mother's Rosary on the first Friday of each month via Zoom. Please watch your email inboxes for that Zoom link. Even though some of Priory's parents' events have altered this year, there are still several opportunities to attend and participate in form-specific gatherings and Xanadu events. Each year, it is important to make connections, and this year more than ever. So to the extent that you feel safe and comfortable, please show up and meet new people. I assure you that all of the activities planned through Mothers Club, Fathers Club, and Xanadu have your safety and health as a top priority and will be in accordance with CDC and St. Louis County directives. Please stay tuned as there are speakers coming up, including, but not limited to, the Xanadu Chair, School Counselor, your Form Chaplain, the Fathers Club President, and some speakers that will talk about information specific to your form. But first, I would like to introduce you to two wonderful ladies who are your form representatives for this year.
Hi, I'm Lisa Riyad. I am your Form 4 communicator this year.
Hi, I'm Leslie Lamadou, and I'll be your Form 4 volunteer coordinator for this year.
Leslie and I are your first point of contact for any questions or concerns you have throughout the year, so please don't hesitate to reach out to either one of us. You should have already received 2 emails from Kelly and I going over back to school things. If you did not receive those for some reason, let me know and I will get your name added to the email list. Dads are also welcome to be on this list. Just send me their email addresses and I will add them. We have a new student to welcome this year, Owen Belt, and his parents, Kate and Greg. So we welcome you to the class. We hope you're enjoying your first few weeks of school.
So this year, we are looking for ways to stay connected more than ever. We definitely want to hear from you if you have ideas for gathering, like at a park or any kind of public venue. We definitely need ideas for that. And Lisa's going to tell you about one that we have planned.
Hopefully you already received the Evite for the September 17th gift gathering party at Laura Villa's house. This supports Xanadu. It should be a really fun event for the moms to get together and catch up. It's going to be socially distanced, and you're going to wear a mask except if you're eating or drinking, so we'll be safe, but it would be really fun to see everybody there. We hope you're all going to be able to attend that.
And the Priory Mothers Club would not be what it is without the help of every mother at Priory. So as volunteer coordinator, I'm asking that you watch for my Sign Up Genius emails that I'll be sending throughout the year. Volunteering will look a little different this year, as we don't know, exactly what events will look like, but I will be sending out Sign Up Geniuses from time to time. For instance, for our faculty appreciation, it won't be a brunch this year, but we will be doing our turn in January, and we'll be writing handwritten notes to the faculty, and we'll need some help with that, and then also with Xanadu. And Teresa Johnson's going to be up next talking to you about opportunities to volunteer for the auction, and that's a wonderful way to meet new mothers and people in our class. So thanks.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Teresa Johnson, and my sons are proud members of the classes of 19 and 21. I am excited to chair this year's Xanadu auction, Cirque du Prairie. Our auction will take place April 17th, and we are planning for an in-person event, but we'll have contingent plans for a hybrid or virtual gathering. I want to encourage you to help us Xanadu any way you can, and there are a lot of opportunities. We will always need volunteers. In January, your forum communicator will send out a sign-up genius for Xanadu setup, decorations, auction night, and cleanup. I came to Priory without knowing a soul, and I have met scores of treasured friends through these Xanadu setup days. We also need your donations. We have many ways to donate, and you can choose any or all. First, we ask each forum to underwrite the fixed costs of the auction, such as linens, rentals, the preview party, centerpieces, and the senior tie artwork. The suggested donation is $25, and you can Venmo that to @STL Priory or mail a check to the school Attention Xanadu. Please mention Forum Gift in the memo. Second, attend a gift gathering party. In a nutshell, here is how a gift gathering party works. In exchange for attending a wonderful event, we are asking you to bring a donation. You can check out the wish list attached to the First Mothers Club email for suggestions. And if you cannot attend a gift gathering party, gifts can be dropped off at Priory, and new for this year, we have an Amazon wish list. Look for information from your communicators about your respective forum gift gathering parties. The safety of our community is of the utmost importance, and the party will be structured to be in compliance with county guidelines. Third, we also need big tent donations. If you have a vacation home or timeshare, you are able to host a dinner party, provide a hunting experience, or any other over-the-top offerings, please contact me or anyone in advancement. There are also advertising and sponsorship opportunities too. If you would like to get a group of families together to donate an item, that would be great too. When my eldest was in Form 2, 5 families hosted a poker night for 20 students. We hosted it at our house. The dads were the dealers, and a great time was had by all. If you have any ideas, I would love to hear them too. And last but not least is our Xanadu specialty item. This year, we are selling a red Vineyard Vines belt with a Priory crest and P. All belts must be pre-ordered, and the orders are due October 16th, with the belts arriving before Christmas. I highly recommend you purchase these belts now, as they were last offered when my senior was in Form 2. The pre-order form was sent with Kelly's first email, but we will continue to send them out too. We also have scarves with the Priory crest and Priory pelt cookbooks available too, so let me know if you're interested. I am throwing a lot of information at you right now, but don't fret. All of this information will be included in Kelly's emails. My best advice to you is to read your Mother's Club emails.
Although times are uncertain, I am honored to chair Xanadu as well as to be able to give back to the school, which has given so much to my boys. I am also grateful to help foster and develop the relationships which makes Priory so special and means so much to me. Thank you.
Good morning, St. Louis Priory School parents. I am Mrs. Matternack, the school counselor, and I would like to welcome you into the 2020-2021 school year. And what an interesting school year it is. Your sons are being asked to adapt to a lot of major changes, whether they are new to Priory or they're used to the way life was before on Priory's campus. This is a big shift. And so first I want to commend all of them and thank all of you for the ways that you've supported them in adapting to this change. As your school counselor, myself and Mr. Mitchum, both of us are here to provide the boys the emotional, behavioral, social support that they need to get through their high school years, their junior school years, to adapt, to grow into the young men that God has made them to be. So I'm here for them. My office is located in the high school, the high school commons, right behind the receptionist desk. So if you walk back there, I'm room 176. I have a nice big window. Your sons are welcome to stop by if they need to chat or vent about something going on, process through a situation. I have snacks, water, and a nice view of the campus. So they're welcome to stop by anytime. They can also make an appointment with me. I will be posting a link for my calendar that they can just choose an appointment time on and schedule it themselves. You can also submit a parent referral for your son through a link under My Priory's Parent Resources. Feel free to email me. Feel free to call me. I'm at extension 136. I'm here as a resource to you if there's anything at all you want to bounce off of me and just kind of get some advice or insight on. I'm happy to have that discussion with you. I also work with students in need of accommodations. So if you have a son who needs to be evaluated, please reach out to me and I can walk you through that process. If your son has learning accommodations here at Priory, you will receive a letter within 2 weeks noting the accommodations that he will be receiving this year. If you do not receive that letter and you believe your son has accommodations, please call me. I would like to get any kind of issues with that resolved as quickly as possible. I think that's it. And I really hope you guys have a blessed year. Again, I'm happy to be a resource to all of you. My advice for this year is almost the same as last year. Just listen, be present, listen with the ear of your heart. We're all here to support each other and care for each other and just give each other a lot of grace and a lot of flexibility and kindness right now. So thank you. God bless.
Hello, mothers. This is Father Linus. At Priory, I teach full-time math and science to upperclassmen and also to grade 7. I'm also the designated chaplain for Form 4. It's perhaps my easiest job because there are no deadlines and there is no paperwork. But perhaps my main responsibility is to pray for your sons, and that I do at a school mass once each week. In addition, I'm available to you as a resource. So, for instance, there might be a crisis of sorts, or you might just be looking for a neutral third party and dealing with some sort of issue with your son. Or perhaps your son has some questions of a spiritual nature and is just looking for another voice, another perspective. If I can be of help in these sorts of ways, you're welcome to reach out to me. So I hope you have a great year at Priory, and I look forward to meeting you as circumstances permit.
Priory families, welcome to the 2021 school year. My name is Murphy Reese, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Priory Fathers Club president. And this is probably the 12th take I've tried with this video, so please bear with me. Not to make light of the pandemic, But the spring quarantine really taught me a few things. Family dinners were no longer as rushed, and it was a time for engaging conversation. Board games and card games, at least momentarily, took the place of video games. The dogs were sick of being walked, but it was more time spent together. The spring quarantine also reinforced a few things. My boys eat too damn much, and they are just slobs. And most importantly, it reinforced the fact that they had to get back to school. So I hope you all join me in thanking Father Cuthbert, the monastery, and the faculty and the staff for the amazing work that they have done in creating this safe environment for our boys. They've given selflessly of their time and energy, and we as a Priory community are grateful. Still doesn't change the fact that my boys are slobs, but at least Priory now has to feed them lunch. This school year will obviously be like none other for both the boys and us as parents. Selfishly, some of my favorite times are on the sidelines socializing with other parents or attending Friday Mass with the boys. It's going to be different this year, so I encourage everyone to be creative and find ways to stay connected in a safe manner. With regards to the Fathers Club events, this year we are still navigating what is possible, but with the help of the Mothers Club, and let's face it, the Mothers Club basically does everything anyway, we will find ways to gather safely and in accordance with appropriate guidelines. So I encourage you all, stay engaged with the Priory community. Thank you all for your time, and once again, welcome back to an exciting new school year.
I hope you have enjoyed hearing from our speakers. You have a team of support here at Priory, and I encourage you to reach out to them. Again, we appreciate your patience as we navigate this year. We are all in this together, and I am optimistic the year will be both memorable and terrific.